What's up YouTube, it's MegaDPAL and I'm bringing you a black to white to Wi-Fi battle. Today's opponent is a guy called Meta something. Fuck, forgot his name. He also has a YouTube channel, so I best find out if I upload this, but yeah, I'm just using a rain team I made and my opponent's got a sand team going on, but sand team without T-Toss, that's like, well, okay. I had this battle like a couple of hours ago, so you think this, my thought process is still clear in my mind, but when I had this battle, I was with my boy Big L and we were just fucking about and shit, so let's just see how this goes. He's got some potential threats on this team. He's got, you know, the Scissors, obviously Scissors can be banned. Swords Dance Scissors is still a major threat. He's got Heatran, need to find out if that's special offensive or whatnot, and what set he's running with that. He's got the Tracheon. Tracheon is just a huge ass threat, so I kind of thought it'd lead off with the Hippowdon, so I'm just going to lead out with my Thunderous T. I don't have to carry the Hidden Power Ice on this, which kind of fucks me over a little bit, but what I do have is the Grass Knot, and the Hippowdon's quite an heavy fucker, so I'm just going to go for that. Go for that Grass Knot. I know he's not going to, probably not go for the Stone Edge if he does have it. He's probably just going to set up his rocks, which is what he does do. And I know that Grass Knot's not going to OHKO the Hippowdon, because they're not stubborn shit, so yeah. He's just going to heal up from that leftovers. I'm going to take damage from the sand. He's going to switch out now, but I'm not wanting to overpredict too early. Just going to go for that Grass Knot. It goes into his Jirachi, and this might as well do fuck all to this thing. There's absolutely nothing, so obvious switch is obvious this turn. And I kind of wanted to find out what set his Jirachi were, but you know, best thing I have for this, best counter I have for this Jirachi would be my Breloom. That's the one. Can't remember its name. And he actually goes to the Body Slam, which hopefully don't get the Power Axe, which it doesn't, which is great for me. I should be able to outspeed because I am Jolly, max speed Breloom, so just going to fire off that Spore, knowing full well that I can set up Swords Dance on this thing. As long as I don't get a first turn weight, I can set up and start wrecking some shit with Breloom. So that's what I go for, Swords Dance, as this thing is asleep. But of course, he gets the first turn weight, goes to that Body Slam. I know I am going to be able to live it, but you know, it fucking sucks because of the Sandstorm and the Life Orb recoil. I'm just going to go for Mach Punch here because I don't care. He's going to try and do some damage on this thing. It's not going to take it out, but Life Orb recoil and him going Flying Head, that's going to take out my Breloom, so that sucks for me, but yeah, whatever. I'm just going to go into my Tracheon now, I do believe, just to revenge kill this thing. And even if he decides to switch out, nothing's going to want to take a stab close combat to the face, which is what I do go for as he goes into his Tracheon. Makes a questionable play here, just going to sacrifice his Tracheon. I was wondering why, maybe thought I'd go for the Earthquake, but why would I go for the Earthquake when I know my Tracheon can kill from that range? So yeah, his Tracheon's just going to die to my Tracheon, so that's great for me. Maybe he was sacking this Tracheon so I could go into a Scizor, just go for that revenge kill Bullet Punch after my defensive drop, but no, it just goes into his Shelly's own style. Like, as long as this thing hits Sash, this thing's dead, except it does have a Sash as I go for close combat, so I know he's definitely going to set up that Shell Smash now, you know, try and get some sweeping action going off, but that's fine by me. I do actually have the quick attack on this body bag, so if in the case of emergency I'll just sack something, go back into Tracheon, quick attack, take care of this thing. But I'm like, the best counter I have for this thing, probably my Ferrothorn, but I'm like, looking at his team, probably need Ferrothorn a lot more, and Politoed can deal with this Omastar, so that's what I'm going to. My Toad, Politoed just set up the rain, so essentially now the Surf's going to be a +3, and because I'm a special defensive Politoed, it's going to take it like a beast. Look at that. Just going to heal up, munch on those leftovers there, and look at damage. If I protect, get a bit more leftovers, I know I can definitely take another one, so that's what I go for. Just going to get the leftovers. Now, like I said, can definitely live this other one, just go for a Scald, Ice Beam, whatever, just take care of it. As he goes for that Surf, as long as he doesn't get a crit, she'll be fine. He doesn't, which is nice for me. So go for that Scald, take out a big threat, because, you know, I had the potential sweeps on my pokes, like my Tornadoes with the Ice Beam, Thunderous, etc. So yeah, Toad doing work there. He's going to go into his Jirachi, I'm like, well, I'm just going to sack Toad, even though he will have his Weather for the rest of his battle. I'm like, you know, Weather's not really benefiting me much here. I only have my Thunderous, which will get to hit the Thunder all the time, so I think it's probably benefiting at this time, so I can just get a free switch into my body bag and wreck some shit. I'm like, something's going to die here, so he's just going to choose to sack the Hippowdon. He knows he's won the Weather War, because like I said, just sacked my Politoed, so he can just get up that, sack his Hippowdon, probably a useless thing, most useless thing he has left on his team, so that's good for him, I guess. But it's probably the best move he could have gone for. Now I know he's going to go into the Scissor, try and revenge kill me with a bullet punch, and my Trachion's doing work, and I'm going to need him flay, so I'm going to get straight out of there, go into my Thunderous T. Obvious bullet punch is obvious, so I'm just going to take that. After Stealth Rock's damage, I'm hoping to take 2, depending if it was a band or not, but it's not. He actually has the Steel Gem to boost that, so now I'm not going to live the second one, except he doesn't go for that. He doesn't go for Bullet Punch, I go for the Volt Switch. So if you predicted me to go for Volt Switch and just set up the Swords Dance, I'll give props to him, but as a weird move, not something I'd have done, I'd just gone for that Bullet Punch. But yeah, now he's set up his first Swords Dance, as I Volt Switched out of there into Ferrophone. Here I'm like, well, I'm going to let you set up all you like, I'm just going to fire off that Leech Seed. Snail, start sapping his health. I know I can take anything this thing wants to try and dish out at me, so should be all well and good. Plus I have the Iron Bars recoil if he wants to hit me, so that's nice. Now he is at +4 after that second Swords Dance. So just going to go for that Bug Bite. Like I said, I know I can take any hit. I do take it. Very nice. Get off the Iron Barbs. I do go for the Gyro Ball. I get a crit. Who cares if it matters? The Leech Seed would have taken it out anyway, so yeah, GG Scissor. Now I'm just going to... He's going to go into his Heatran now, I do believe. Does he? No, he goes into his Dratcher. And I'm just going to thinking, what can this thing do to me? He actually sets up a Wish. As I just Leech Seed, because, you know, sapping this thing's health. He's only got the Iron Head and Body Slam most. Probably, I'm like, that's not going to be doing shit to me. And he's going to be doing more to yourself, so. Except I miss the Leech Seed. Now he's going to switch out. I'm like, well, he's going into his Heatran, which hasn't took a bit of damage yet, so. The Wish was questionable, but maybe he wants his Heatran to have full HP at all costs, so I'll just fire off that Leech Seed anyway, so it's not going to have full HP, which is great for me, I guess. I'm just going to sack my Ferrophone here, because I know that his last 2 pokes can be revenge killed by my Terrakion, so he actually goes to the Eruption, so I know this thing's going to be Choice Scarfed with Eruption. Does take out the Ferrophone. Nice for him, I guess. Also nice for me. It's going to go into my body bag, because that Eruption's not going to be doing shit to my Terrakion. Which is what it goes for. And I am just going to be able to easily revenge kill this shit with a close combat, take it out, straight to the face. That's a dead Heatran. And now his last Pokemon is the Jirachi. Pretty sure it's his last. And at the range of HP is that. The close combat from the Terrakion will KO, so that's going to be a good game here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, rate, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Bye.